Hey guys, Justin here in the 2x4 test tent, and we've got another unboxing video. Hell yeah! So this one is from a company on Amazon, as you can see here from Amazon Prime, called Lumii. Typical, like, you know, China cookie cutter style Blurple light, and usually I don't mess with these. I get hit up by so many companies wanting me to do an unboxing video on their lights. They're, hey, we'll give it to you for free, whatever. And usually it's the exact same cookie cutter thing that I've done a million times before and you guys don't really want to see. But this company has something a little bit different. So I wanted to pick it up and show you guys, see what you think about it. And yeah, we're gonna see how this works. So this is a whole like grow kit from them, with some high-tech gadgetry that I think is going to be pretty cool. So that's mostly why I grabbed it. So I got my gadgetry right here to do some testing. But let's go ahead and bust open this box here, and we'll see where we're at. All right. So as usual, you buy it from Amazon. You get a box in a box. So it's nicely packed. Don't have to worry about too much broken shit, things getting crushed, all that good stuff. So we got the Smart Grow Kit right here. This is a set. Do not separate. All right, so pull that open, and let's see what we get. So this is what you get when you open this up. So there's one piece. Oh, I thought that was going to be bigger. So there's another piece. Got some packing supplies, hanger, brochure, always good. My Lumii. Oh, it's got a pot leaf on it. That's cool. I like it. I dig it. What else we got? Rope ratchet. Power cord. Anything else? Nope, nothing. So let's go ahead and pull out the light. There we go. Pretty standard on the light, to be quite honest. These things are all over the place. Just your standard, like, I think they call these, oh wow, actually that's different. So that's non-standard, but this looks a lot like your generic cookie cutter, like probably 100 and, I'm gonna guess like 130 watts maybe on this light, possibly. I don't know, we'll see. It might be only 100 watt. But this is new. This is something I've never seen before. So we got off, veg, bloom, and full. And then it looks like we can dim as well. That's really cool. And it has the daisy chain plug, so you can plug multiple ones in. And it feels really sturdy. Like I've felt a lot of these lights, and usually they feel extremely hollow. Like there's absolutely nothing inside. This is actually heavy. This feels sturdy. Like for real. This is it's a little different than the rest of them. Kind of cool. It might be the extra hardware there doing it, but it doesn't feel as like a toy. It doesn't feel like a toy, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Most of these lights like this, they just straight up feel like a fucking toy. And this one is not like that. So that's pretty cool. That's a plus in my book already. Anything else in the box? Nope. Let's get that out of the way. We'll throw that back there. And it'll hit me in the back because that's what boxes do. So let's open up some more of this stuff here. What do we got? Always fun to open one-handed. So we've got another part of the grow kit here. If I can get it out. Check it out. That is a webcam. This comes with a webcam. Can you believe that? That is something I actually don't have in the Grow, is a camera. So that's part of the reason why I took this kit, because I'm kind of excited for a camera in the Grow. So there we go, we got a camera. I imagine this is all the stuff to hook it up. Got the little kit here. Yep, there's all your accessories and whatnot to hook it up. Pretty killer. Then we've got the other piece here, which we'll open and pull out, and boom, look at that. It's a power strip, but it's not just any power strip. This is a smart power strip. Yeah, this is a smart strip. So this thing here, apparently you can control a lot of things. So you've got an app that you download, the Lumii app, and then you can actually control your lights and your ventilation through Wi-Fi. Isn't that cool as shit? So yeah, you download the app, and then you've got full control of your plugs and everything. And that that is the main reason why I took this kit, to be honest. Because I mean, the light is just a normal light, but the whole kit together, I think this is going to be really, really cool. You got the webcam, hook it all up to Wi-Fi. You got the Wi-Fi enabled smart controller, smart power, and then you got the light and everything. And I believe this is going to be Wi-Fi as well, because that is a Wi-Fi logo right there. So I believe the light is also going to be Wi-Fi controlled. So yeah, this is a pretty damn nice and quite advanced kit, I have to say. These Chinese cookie cutter companies, man, they are really starting to step up their game. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed by a lot of the stuff that I'm getting sent lately. Oh, that's a plug for that, I think, right? Is that a plug for that? I've never seen that before. That is a plug for that. That's trippy. I've never seen that before. They usually just leave it open, but there's actually a plug cover. That's cool. Hell yeah. So we got the hanging kit. Looks like it only comes with one rope ratchet, which that ain't gonna cut it. We already know that. We've been through that, down that road before. One rope ratchet is not a good hanging solution, because you need at least 2 points to keep the light from spinning. If you hang it up by just one, it's gonna just spin everywhere. So yeah, let's get this this light hooked up here, and we'll see what kind of readings we get with the light, mess around with the app and everything, and yeah, we'll see where we get from there. All right, we got it all hooked up. Man, this is actually way more intense than I thought it was gonna be. This is really cool. Like, I've been playing with this a little bit, and the power strip, and the light, and the app, and the camera, and I gotta say, this is pretty damn cool. I've never used anything like this that's a full integrated system that works all together with an app. Like, I gotta say, this is really slick. Just saying. So, get in on the app here. Hopefully you guys can see it on the phone. I've got the Wi-Fi camera hooked up. I've got the smart strip hooked up. Got the grow light hooked up. It lets you set different rooms. I got it set to flower tent. Named it grow light. Smart strip, Wi-Fi camera. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's go to the smart strip. You can turn on the plugs individually, and I labeled them webcam for the USB grow light, intake, exhaust, and fan. You can change them and label them whatever you want. And then to turn it off, on and off, you just click one. You can see that one. I'll turn it back on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. It's that quick. Like, I hit the button and it does it. It's super fast. All done through Wi-Fi. That's amazing. So that right there is awesome. Like a Wi-Fi controlled power strip. Killing the game right there. So then we go, power strip is on. Now let's go to the grow light. And the grow light tells my temperature and humidity. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Tells me what my temp and humidity is, gives me a graph of a history so I can see any spikes. Like, this is really slick. And then you go down to the bottom, you've got veg, bloom, and full. Let's go ahead and hit the veg. Bam. Look at that. Just the veg. We'll go hit bloom. Boom. Switches it all just to red. Straight up. Slick. Or you can go full. And it turns them all on. Really, really slick. See the controls on the top. You want to do it manually. And then you can also adjust the, you can't even see the app now. You can adjust the intensity. So if I want to back it down, 75%, 50%, 25%. So we're on full, but we're only at 25%. That's slick. That is super slick. And the fact that it tells your humidity and your temp, like, that's a full monitoring system right there. That is really, really fucking cool. Like, I'm pumped about this. Let's take a look at the wattage. How much are we pulling here? About what I was thinking. What did I say, 130 watts as a guess? Pretty damn good guess, I'd say. 128 watts at the wall we're pushing. Now let's switch it to veg. Veg only. Settles out at 64 watts, almost 65 watts. Let's go bloom only. Very similar. 63, and then you go to full, and bam, it fires up. Goes to 128. That is just awesome. I really, really dig this app and the integration with everything. That makes this light special. Absolutely special. So really, really cool. Let's go back. And we still have one more thing to check out. The Wi-Fi camera. Look at that. And it's actually a good quality camera too. I know you can't tell on the phone here, but it is actually a really decent quality camera. There, I'm sticking my hand underneath. There's not a whole lot of delay, you can see. I have pretty good internet and everything, good Wi-Fi, so yeah, that is awesome. And it also has a motion detection feature. So if it sees a hand or a face in here, it'll say human motion detected. And you can set it to have an alert, and it'll alert your phone if anybody comes into your grow room, which is awesome. That's big time help for security. So you got a security system and a monitoring system right here in this light kit. Like, I am super, super impressed with this little package that they've put together. I was just thinking it was just going to be another cheap cookie cutter Chinese light, just basic bullshit that I always get offered. And no, man, this is something a little different. This is definitely something a little different. This is some high-tech gadgetry, and I can't believe how smooth it works. It was really easy to set up. I just went in. It's just like connecting any other Wi-Fi device. You go in and you hit the button on the device and it blinks, and then you have it search here. It finds it, installs it, hooks it up, and then you just rename it whatever you want, and then you can control it. That camera is killer though. I am definitely hooking this camera up in the flower tent. This is going to be hooked up in the rapid LED tent 100%. That is awesome. And I will probably be using this power strip too, to be quite honest, because you can set the power strip to go off and on with your lighting timing, and so that might actually be my new timer right there. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, let's move this out of the way. Let's get back to make sure the grow light is at 100% and full. Let's go ahead and get some readings here. I'm at 16 inches, which is usually where I like to set these. See right there, 16 inches height. That's where I like to set this up for most of my testing. And let's see what kind of readings we get. I don't expect this to be super powerful, so. And it's not. 291. That's at 100% power in full. 291. Not overpowering, but then again, it's 128 watts, so I mean that's not a lot. But then again, the SP250 I've got down turned to 150, and that thing crushes. So I don't know. It's a sweet little light though. Like if you're looking for something to just grow in like a 2x2 or something like that, or even a 1x1 space, it'll do it. I would put it closer than this. I would probably put this at 12 inches, because this is a good height for veg. It looks like you could go 16 inches. Let's actually switch it to the veg and see how low it goes. So I'm gonna switch it over to the veg only. 165. Bloom only. 130. And you kick them both, we're at 292. So that's not overly powerful. You can see, yeah, about a 1 foot by 1 foot radius, realistically. And if I move it down a little bit further, I could get a higher power rating. I might take it down to 12 inches here, and we'll see what kind of a rating we can get at 12 inches. We'll take it from there. I'll be right back. All right, here we are back at about 12 inches, a little under 12 inches. This is where I think this thing's really gonna shine. No pun intended. Yeah, 500, man. That's enough to flower with right there. That is flower rated. 500 plus. I mean, really, realistically 400 plus, but 500 will give you some decent buds. 600 and up, of course, more. And honestly, this light could be run a little bit closer even. You could probably go 8 inches with this and not have too much issue. It's not super overpowering, that's for sure. Let's take it out to the side here. Yeah, so like I would use this for like a little stealth grow in a cabinet or something. 1 foot by 1 foot. Maybe a 2 foot by 2 foot if you really are feeling it, but realistically about 1 foot by 1 foot, maybe 1.5 by 1.5 flower on this thing at about 12 inches. So like I figured, it's not going to be super overpowering, but the features on it are killer. Like I'm really impressed with the automation and the integration with everything. I dig it. And I will be using the power strip and the camera in my main grow. I'm probably not going to be using this light, to be quite honest, just because I don't have a need for it, because I have the Spider Farmer light already in the seedling area, so I probably won't be using this light, but I'm definitely going to be using the accessories. And you know, if I find a spot to use the light, it'd be kind of nice to use for clones actually. How many watts does it pull on the on the stuff here. Let's see, let's go back to veg. So what was it at, 60 some watts? Yeah, that'd be fine for veg. And it's pushing 285. That's perfect. So yeah, this would be a great little veg light. Very low wattage, still pushing good rating, and you can keep it really close to the plants. I really think this would be a good light for a stealth bro, and you can control it while you're away, and you can have everything just laid out perfect. Like, yeah, I like this kit, I really do. I wish the light put out a little bit more light, but you can always hope for that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this one here. We'll do a really quick heat test. It's been on for about an hour, off and on. See where we're sitting. Try and hit the label here. 80. Yeah, it's not going to get very hot. Because it's just not that much wattage. Get the underside. 93, 94. Yeah, so super low on the temps, super low on the watts. The fans are going, at least one of them's going. Yeah, one fan is going, one fan is not going. I don't know if the other one kicks on when it needs it, or if it's just not working, maybe, I don't know. But I feel one fan going. Maybe the lighting manufacturer can tell me if you're just supposed to have one fan on or if you're supposed to have two fans on. But yeah, the way this thing's smart and whatnot, I wouldn't doubt it that it just runs one fan if it is running at lower temps, and then it kicks on the second fan only when it needs it. This seems to be a really smart light, like no joke. This setup is impressive. It's impressive. So that's pretty much it for this unboxing video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. This is a really fun setup to play with, and if you guys want to check it out, check out the link below at the Amazon store, and check out my Amazon store. You can click the link either way, and purchase this kit for yourself if you want to play around with it. That's pretty much it for this unboxing and update video, guys. Till next time, happy growing.